Belachara offers seniors beautiful apartment living. It's a special, secure place to belong, providing choice, freedom and professional care. Each spacious apartment comes with an ensuite, veranda, security and on-call nurses. Entertain your guests in the elegantly appointed shared spaces. Our vibrant activities program will keep your mind and body active. Belachara welcomes new residents. Call us today on 5202 5300 for a personal tour.
Welcome back to News Geelong. The annual Australia Day celebrations at Rippleside Park has been running for over 50 years and continues to be the most popular free family activity in Geelong on our national holiday. News Geelong was there for all the fun and pomp and circumstance that the day brings.
Fire! Reload! Reset! Fire! Reload! Reset! Fire!
This is a huge event, Graham. It's great to be here. Lovely Geelong Day on the banks of the beautiful Corio Bay behind us. And I reckon there's about 5,000 or 6,000, 7,000 people here, all families, all having a great time. So it's a great way to celebrate Australia Day.
And in your delivery to the crowd, you let them know you were running past at about 6:30 this morning on your daily jaunt.
Yes.
And they were starting to set up.
They were hard at work, probably earlier than I was out there, but at 6:30 there were a big crowd of people here setting up, getting the tents organised, laying things out. So obviously a big volunteer effort, and I'm sure they'll be here for quite some hours tonight packing up as well. So a great community effort, a long day but a great day.
And it underlines the fact that the community of Geelong have really been in the true spirit of Australia Day, not only this year but for many years in the past and many years in the future.
Well, let's certainly hope that into the future. I believe this event's been going for over 50 years, and that's an incredible record in Geelong. It shows what the spirit of the community is to celebrate Australia Day in all different ways. Earlier today we had a citizenship ceremony, and we welcomed 33 new residents to Geelong, and there's more ceremonies to come in the next 2 or 3 months. It's another way of celebrating Australia Day, recognising those people who like to live here and make Australia their home, and we're particularly pleased they're making Greater Geelong their home, Graham.
Over 50 years they've been running the Australia Day Rippleside functions down here at the wonderful park, and Don Barbie joins us. He's been over there for over 50 years. Welcome, Don.
Good, thank you very much. It's been a great day today, absolutely fantastic.
Another great day, and all started back with William Herbert Tunner Kenworthy.
That's right, Tunner Kenworthy. He's a great guy too. He was a great guy.
What keeps you driving, Don, on such an important day?
Oh, it's because I enjoy doing service work, and with the Lions Club of Corio Bay, I've been a member of for many, many years. I'm a life member of the club, and that's what I think keeps me driving.
And you've got the continued energy to be a volunteer, and particularly culminating on such a great day. There is thousands of people here at Rippleside Park.
Yes, there'll be 5,000 at least. I'm looking up into the car park now, and there's not a spot could be seen empty. It's really great.
Makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, and proud to be Australian.
That certainly does. Thank you very much.
The Geelong Racing Club premises, which normally houses the thoroughbreds on race days, will tomorrow become the venue for the Great Aussie Beer Festival. Our expert from the tasting world of the finer drops in life, Ian Nichols, called in to try out the venue and report for News Geelong.
Well, these are the soon-to-be refurbished horse stalls at the Geelong racetrack, but tomorrow they'll have a makeover of a different kind because craft beer manufacturers will occupy these stalls as part of the Great Australian Beer Festival. These craft brewers come from all over Australia, and it's going to be music, food, wine, cider, but beer is the main category on the agenda tomorrow. And we're speaking with the event director, Kieran Blood.
A lot of planning's gone into it, but it's all come together very well.
These horse stalls we're looking at behind us, they'll come alive tomorrow when the craft beer manufacturers move in there.
Yes, look, they'll be completely full. They'll have a real alfresco beer garden look to the whole place. There'll be 26 brewers altogether, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, not only beer, but cider. We've already had a look at the bookmakers' ring. That's going to be the cider hall, if you like. We'll take some shots of that shortly.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, there's going to be 6 cider suppliers, 3 wineries, and then we've got a large selection of gourmet foods as well. A lot of them with beer in the actual ingredients, which is something unique, but flows well with what we're doing.
Well, we're getting used to the idea of craft beers, particularly with the Odyssey Tavern down on the highway at Grovedale. That sort of started the ball rolling with a taste for something a little bit different.
Oh, definitely. Odyssey's leading the way as far as venues are concerned in Geelong. That's sort of skipped the craft beer industry, has skipped mainstream Geelong a little bit. But look, it's really coming out of its own. And Grant's been one of the guys that have led the charge. That's for sure.
Well, we know you've been working on this for many months now. This is not just something that's going to happen overnight. All the planning's been done. You've got the crowd numbers in mind. You've capped it.
Yes, yeah. Look, it's we've got limited numbers for the event, so it's all manageable. It all fits in beautifully with the race course. So, and tickets are selling very well at the moment. So it's looking like it could be a full house.
Well, it's going to be, according to the weatherman, a beautiful day as it is today.
Yep.
And just nice and mild anyway.
Exactly. There's no point going to the beach. You might as well come here and taste a couple of beers.
Well, now, talking about craft beers, I mean, they have just taken off, haven't they, in big time?
Oh, definitely. It's a really evolving industry. It's very exciting. People are discovering that. Look, beer's got the same complexities, varieties, depth as wine has, and that's just coming into its own. It really is.
Well, now, you've had a little chance to look around. I believe Ballarat staged something similar recently.
Yes.
Gave you an idea of what it's all going to be like.
Oh, look, they ran a magnificent event just recently. They had close to 10,000 people attend it. It's a magnificent crowd comes to these events. It's very, very family friendly. There's not 1 ounce of trouble at Ballarat. And all the research that we've done in other events that we've been to, very good crowd, very good crowd.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I suppose crowd control and maintaining sensible service of alcohol is really an issue, isn't it?
Oh, look, it's paramount to us. It's not. We haven't developed this event as an Oktoberfest. It's not what it is. It's an opportunity to come and taste all the different varieties of beers that the local suppliers and from further afield in Australia have come up with, and the servings are actually just in 100ml or 200ml. So it's not big steins or that sort of thing. It's about coming and enjoying what's on offer.
At the site of this year's inaugural Great Australian Beer Festival in Geelong, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. One of your top sacrifices and all in the line of duty. As we go to a break on News Geelong, we will return with, yes, he's back, Mitch Cleary with the world of Geelong sport.